The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Lola Vice from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing in at 223 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Lexis King.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own path and legacy every time he steps between the ropes, putting his body on the line and doing things we've never seen before.
Yeah, Corey, Dragon Lee is certainly his own man.
But I'm sure Lexis King thinks he already has this match won. And he thinks that facial hair is a good idea.
You're one to talk about facial hair, Saxton. Lexis King believes in himself, plain and simple. He believes he can be his own man, that he can forge his own path. And yeah, he believes he's a winner. That's the mindset of a true king.
And he slides him back to the mat. Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Legs caught.
Takedown gets them out of danger. Lee's in a very vulnerable position here.
Lexis King, kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
STO takedown.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
King is done.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh, looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender. King gets out of dodge.
Lexis King looking to set it up. Uh-oh.
And the manager is searching under the ring.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
End of the line for King. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
A win for Dragon Lee here.
Yeah, this wasn't exactly a king-making performance.
Lexis King doesn't need to be made, Saxton. He just needs to focus up a little more.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight. We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
And his opponent, accompanied by Chris Sabin, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
And we've got the self-proclaimed megastar, LA Knight in the ring.
LA Knight absolutely loves to run his mouth, but we all know he can back it up in the ring. He's got the power, he's got the athleticism, and he's got the WWE Universe behind him.
And for all those reasons, Knight has all the confidence in the world.
And across the ring is both an absolute student and master of the game in Alex Shelley. You name a country, Shelley's wrestled in it. You name a superstar, they've learned from him.
Not just learned from Shelley, Saxton. In many cases, they've straight up stolen from him. But luckily, Shelley's ability to adapt in the ring, no matter who he's facing off against, is second to none. Everything he's learned over the years has prepared him for just about every in-ring challenge you can think of. Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Oh, that can shatter the jaw.
I got hooked to the gut.
Ooh, well measured.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, that'll rock you. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Ball from the rope. And he goes for the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Lands the elbow. LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. And then it's time to cash in. We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Wow, slice bread delivered.
Into the cover.
A kick out at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. And a reversal by LA Knight. Knight thinking high risk. Back from way up. Diving double axe handle. And Shelley just got torn down there.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. It's over. Shelley is done.
No way. No way.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And now the question runs in the mind. How? Middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Springboard drop kick.
Taking flight.
And avoids taking any damage. Ooh-wee.
Placed against the turnbuckles. What a way to get out of that one. What a clothesline. Ouch. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Taking aim on the arm.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker. From the top, double stomp. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Right on the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, ouch.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top and down. This could be it. It could end right here.
No, 2 count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Fist to the skull.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
One step ahead. There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick. Jelly kick right to his opponent's gut.
Wow, sliced bread delivered.
For the win.
There's two, and he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Knight was ready for that. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
From the ropes, misses big time.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh my God, face first into the middle turnbuckle. The energy in here is palpable.
Look at the height off the mark.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
On a stomp. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The legendary Ropes playing the role of savior here. What a crossbody.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Swinging reverse STO lands it. Does Shelley finish the job here? Near fall. I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Knight in a state of distress.
See, LA thought he had this one in the bag, and his opponent flipped the script.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Shelley sizing it up, getting ready.
Super kick. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Tags with a punch.
DDT plants them.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. From the ropes,
Blockbuster. Starts things off with a knee to the head.
big time knee, lariat combo.
Oh, look out.
Splash. Cashing in on that effort.
It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
An essential victory for LA Knight.
This was not the result Shelley was hoping for tonight, but he can't let this setback keep him down. The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun. Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
Bell sounds, and here we go with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Whatever strategy you have of attempting to overpower Mark Henry, well, you can toss it right out the window. There is no overpowering this Titan.
It's an awesome sight to witness Mark Henry in the ring, ready to pound on his opponent.
And towering across the ring, we've got the incredibly dominant Great Khali.
Since bursting into WWE, the Great Khali has been on a path of destruction. While he seems to pick his opponents at random, I have a feeling that Khali has his sights on standing tall as
These two going strike for a strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Clothesline.
How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely, you'll cut him down to size.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? What a press slam!
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, my God. Brutal club.
Well, Mark is certainly being tested now.
Such physicality from the Great Khali. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Returning to the ring now.
We can see a count out here. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
Goodness. All of their... Will this be enough? Quick shoulder up.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Of their own, yes!
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Military press.
Ooh. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Khali now trying to capitalize.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Mark gets out of the way in time.
Big back body drop.
Clubbing blow. Oh, man!
Ouch. Great job anticipating Khali.
Ooh. Big kick.
Oh, no. A big splash.
This could do it.
2 count. No, kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And now propped up in the corner. He's able to reverse it.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, right to the throat.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, man.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, diving in, using their cranium as a weapon. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Will Henry take advantage? Making the most of that with the pin.
2. No, he beats the count.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Driven down face first.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back. Khali is now under pressure.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Oh, right into a counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
Could be a chance for Khali to change the complexion of this match.
Dodges away.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Khali now on the offensive.
Pulled out of the corner.
Going for the 3 count. Oh, barely kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Into the pin. Khali is trying to seal this one up. No, stops the count at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Got him in his clutches.
Boom. Simple but effective leg drop. Khali is really displaying aggression.
This is how you take down the world's strongest man, by chipping away. Pulled out of the corner. And
He's got him down. Here we go. And a kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Being carried around now. Whoa! Shoulder slam.
It's over. The great Khali is done.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
A new strategy is needed right up.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
The champion wasn't even involved in this match. He's using the title.
The champion just tattooed this guy with the title.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. Oh my God. Not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha
And his
icon?
opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
And Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
Penta in action tonight, continuing his mission to stake his claim here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's making sure to stake said claim one fractured shoulder at a time. If you're a Penta fan, just know that you're rooting for a very violent form of the lucha style.
And when you're up against Penta, you're facing that style firsthand, so good luck.
Y en el otro lado es El Grande Americano, un luchador más. Who are we kidding here? I can't keep going with the Spanish. It's Chad Gable.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
The high level brass superstar.
Tossed by the neck. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Ooh. Narrowly escaping there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Sent to the corner.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Bringing this back into the ring. Stop right to the gut.
Hooked up. And boom! Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Poorly timed offense there. Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Quick thinking from Penta.
sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Penta saves himself. He just flipped the script there. Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other. I mean, this has been a physical battle since the get-go.
It has been everything we have expected between these two men.
Yeah, I think this man has had enough.
Can you blame him?
You can't be serious.
Time to walk away and fight another day.
He's actually going to leave the match?
Certainly appears to be the case. Wait a second!
Maybe not.
Where the hell did he come from?
Thank goodness he was here.
Corey, why did that superstar just throw them back in the ring?
Your guess is as good as mine, but right now it's time to plant your feet and throw hands.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Watch out!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and no way!
Crashing to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
He's going for the pin. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
To the face. What a redirect.
Boom! Into a DDT.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Breaks the count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Watch this incredible core strength. Up and look at that raw strength.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
That can do Penta in.
Two. Amazing.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. My goodness, did you hear that?
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Basement drop kick.
He's looking fairly drained.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Nothing fancy about that. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Remarkable power.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Catches the leg. Oh, he cuts it off.
Nicely done.
Sling blade.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Snapmare could set something else up.
I think he's totally gassed.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Launched right out of the ring. Boom! A forearm smash. Oh, man. Oh, right to the throat.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Powerbomb onto the knee.
Snap in the back of the body.
Big cross body. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
All the way down to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, come on.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Locking it in. Ankle lock.
Trying to escape this with that ankle intact.
This is when you need to find a way to break the hold before it's too late. Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Getting him right into the corner.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And down with a DDT. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Just a nasty headbutt.
That can do Penta in.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And listen to this place.
And evades the attack.
Wow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Getting him in place, but for what?
Uh-oh. This is going to be nasty.
Huge overhead belly to belly from the ropes.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Misses the target.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Planning something big here.
Soaring.
Moonsault senton. The roar of this crowd.
Ooh, whoa. Penta looks out of it.
The cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Here is your winner, El Grande Americano. Fueled by the disrespect shown to them before the bell, you can't deny that it gave them a bit of an edge in this one. An edge that drove them to come out on top.
Who knows? Maybe this win will grant them the respect that was clearly denied of them earlier.
Hopefully that's not still weighing on their mind. They just won. That's all that matters in the long run.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history. The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful Madness. Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
And her partner from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane!
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kyrie returned to the WWE better, much better. Kyrie Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A Pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground.
And that's why Kyrie is always in control.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Ivy Nile and Thea Hale, Chase University.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. In tonight's bout, we have Julia and Kyrie Sane. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Thea Hale and Ivy Nile.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Being placed in the corner here. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. That holds back Hale's attack.
Big right hand. Uh-oh. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And she's tagging out.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, straight forearm.
In off the tag here.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Oh, my God. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. Oh, somehow.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. She dodges out of the way.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, put down face first.
Blow to the breadbasket. That took athleticism. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Hoisted up high here. Power slam!
Elbow lands hard.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there. Momentum going back to Kyrie's corner.
This could be a good chance for Sane to get some distance and rethink things. In off the tag.
Tag. Oh, clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Lifted and completely helpless here. That can dislocate your shoulder.
And the knee. Oh, Julie anticipated that.
Hop kick. And there's the tag. Turning the tables.
Could this be it?
She kicks out at one.
She's still in this one. Massive miscalculation on that one. Could be looking for a crucifix pin combination.
Wait a second.
Keep up, Byron. It's a rolling crucifix.
Okay, there it is. For the victory.
Wow.
Thea gets the better there. Shoulder tackle. Tag made. Put the brakes on Nile. Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
That was just disrespectful.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Makes the tag.
Kick to the body. Running start and a
Neck breaker. Covering their opponent for the win. DDT kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
DDT.
She tags her partner in. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Look out!
Exploder suplex. Barely reaches her partner in time.
Kairi Sane with some good timing here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Here's Kairi looking to secure the match. She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And using the bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
She's starting to struggle here.
I expect attacks soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oh, and Kairi Sane!
Oh my, what innovative offense from Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane up top.
Insane elbow.
Niles on her last breath.
Makes the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And Kairi needs to keep her composure now. She can't allow her frustration to alter her strategy.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes.
Julia setting it up. Did Julia clinch this?
There's two.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Julia and Kairi Sane.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails, too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry. And she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, and yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute, and frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Ah, that got turned around on Parker.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Ooh, oh! A quick finish. Can she do it? Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And the shoulders up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. A disrespectful shove there.
And retaliates with a counter.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down face first. From the top.
Splash.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
Doing whatever they want right now to their opponent. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark on the abdomen. And they're not done yet. Looking to raise the stakes. Looking to up the ante from the top rope.
Teardrop. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Goes into the corner.
Into the Bulldog.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie. Wow. Ripley got it.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match
move, but not this one.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh! Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
With the goalbuster.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Parker trying to soften up the competition as much as possible before taking her out.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Eat defeat!
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Two-handed choke slam.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes, and Ripley felt every bit of that.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Oh, right to the back.
Striking with a knee.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Jada being carefully measured now.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Oh, tied.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. Throws her back in from ringside. Really cutting it close there. Makes the cover. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
And from Gainesville, Georgia,
the
weighing in
phenomenal
at
one
218
is here.
pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Now, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
AJ's eyes are glazed over,
Off into the pin.
There's two. No kick out for AJ Styles.
He really thought that was it. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Falcon Arrow.
Oh, man.
Dragunov fires back. Stops that offense from connecting.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Kick right. Torpedo Moscow.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Big kick right to the gut. Boom! Good defense from him. Brought down with a DDT.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. And meanwhile, Punk. Cover. And a kick out. Only one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Effective arm drag.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, gut buster. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the phenomenal one.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
into the stairs.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, well, no. Styles gets out of the way.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Targeting a body part right in the eye.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Readjusting the furniture. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Right now he's looking for any little break out of this, and he does.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Styles looking for it, and he's got it. There's the count buster.
Can he hang on?
Are you kidding me? An elbow, what a counter.
Oh, moving into the ring.
And with his opponent in position, GTS.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
And Punk might have swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Then we see Breakker.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
There's the gut check.
Torpedo Moscow.
After the six.
Cover here. Kick out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Senton. Taking this match to the outside. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark, and he's found some help to do it.
Rock with a suplex. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Got an answer for Reigns.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Styles. Oh my. Look at this. Styles crash. Will it pay off for Styles?
Kendo stick right to the head. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
This is getting out of control. You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Took him out at the knee.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
He gives in and taps out.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
And that can keep Juggernaut down.
2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
vicious. Just disrespectful.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, spear!
Does that close it out for Breakker?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Breakker showing no fear, no intimidation.
And now thrown back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Blackjack right through the tail.
Face first. Just a mess of ruin and flesh after that.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. That was vicious. That could finish off Roman.
There's 2, 3, no!
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
He's taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Meanwhile, we see Breakker.
Will Breakker finish things now?
Cover! 2! Reigns from the short. He's eliminated.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Kick right to the back of...
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair.
Styles clash!
And the line for Punk.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God, what a slap.
Disrespect. Lariat.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
No! Suicide dive.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Quick strike to the lower body.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Oh, drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out.
Slingshot guillotine, leg drop.
And what's he looking for here?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Arm wringer it. Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
That's a tie-breaker. Eliminated from this match. Powerbomb! I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Looking for GTS.
The Ghost Slam GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
2. Ilya Dragunov has been cast out of the match. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. attempt by AJ. He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Styles positioning his opponent.
Styles clash.
End of the line from Punk.
2.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.